All right. Into the mountain we go.
At last, the great ziggurat.
The Great Ziggurat.
Failure and regret.
Now, for these fights, do I want Harvest or Slice Off? That's an interesting question. I haven't been using Razor's Wit much. I'm going to swap Slice Off in for that, because getting some vulnerable cooking, I think, could be useful. And before we go any further, the money and baubles aren't going to do us any good, so let's empty our inventory of those. I've had people yell at me for not doing that. And then, all right, we'll take the extra damage off the get-go. Oh, this is an interesting mashup. I don't think I've had the pleasure of this one before. Okay, I think given what we're looking at, I think we go hard on this guy. But the problem is Barristan. Okay, so we definitely do this. You hate to see it. All right, now I'm very tempted to just fade to black, I think. All right. That's good. Caltrops. Love the stun there. All right, we're hoping that the leper just puts in a really disgusting hit. Oh, that was a good hit. I don't think the lepers even need to put in that disgusting a hit. All right, that feels good. Now, come on now. You don't get to not die here. Thank you very much, Mr. Cardinal. Mr. Cardinal man or woman. All right. Good. No more worship worries. Feels very nice. All right, that was very satisfying as well. I feel very lucky for my my slightly older, more chilled out audience. I appreciate people who are thoughtful, relaxed, and specifically not looking for someone who's too terribly animated when they play games. I'm not the XQC slam my fist on the desk angry streamer. So, you know, take that for what you will. Let's see. Okay, so we want these two to have some friendship, so we'll take the strength again. We've been getting lucky with the strengths, honestly. Oh, all right. We're doing this again. Got it. Let's see. Order-wise, we're in a very similar situation where I don't think I'm going to make Slice Off able to work with the leper, so I'm just going to stack those blinds up as high as I can. And also get the combat going so that at least we can do something. Wow. Hitting for 8 on a Plague Grenade feels like quite impactful. Nendak. Oh, well, we didn't get lucky on the Yawning Void. That's a shame. Oh, you being all the way at the back is very unfortunate. I didn't... How did that happen? How did it end up behind the cherub? Weird. Alright, well, we'll use a milk-soaked linen. That's what we bought them for. Yeah, we're probably gonna take a how do I want to do this? I think double plague grenade is probably the play. I'm tempted to use the caltrops to try and oh, I should use the caltrops to trigger the death's door on her. Ooh, we can go for the stun here, though. That's nice. All right. Even though we're going to get... I bet they can still worship through through stun. Just watch. Just watch. So Cherub is currently stunned. It did not actually worship. So we just learned a thing. That's very interesting. Oh, we just landed another stun? That's just nasty. Yeah, so worship blocks stun, and we just stunned into a stun, which is lovely. Oh, 7-point intimidate is nasty too. All right. I think we're also 1 pip off from the leper and the plague doctor being friends, so that's a shame. Yep, close but no cigar. All right. Inventory items for the final fight. Let's see. I think that's worth taking in. I think that's worth taking in. Wow, I'm really just going to leave the spring water? That's surprising, but... This one Ichor Bomb isn't worth it. Let's get more heals. Alright, so we're rocking heals, Warhorn, more heals, and Milk-Soaked Linen. Is the Milk-Soaked Linen not worth it? Yeah, probably not. We can just reflect 1 turn and be good. And that way we can bring in the water so that we can knock out a first stress pip. Oh, actually, hold on, though. Skills. Intimidate we don't need. We're going to have Ruin on the bar. And then over here, I don't think we're ever going to use Bolster. And I think I'm going to swap these two and put Courageous Abandon on you. All this remains the same. I don't have Incision on. I'm probably going to Magnesium Rain, so I guess I'll leave Incision off. And then I'll leave all this on. All right. All right, Rusty. Thank you for hanging out. Much appreciated. And this run should be over in mere moments. Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed successfully, I guess I should say. Brain time.
Pity the great denier, chained by its own command.
Okay. Denial of reason. You love to see it. We did get a blind here, which means that we could Indiscriminate Science right off the bat. No, Indiscriminate Science still has a... Yeah, you have to be below 50% HP. So if we want to land this hit, which I think we do, I think we Fade to Black right off the bat. Get that combo rolling. And as always, the plague grenades begin.
An unavoidable end.
Don't stun. Okay, we dodged the stun. That's good. We still have strengths, so that's fine. Start rolling create. Let's start rolling retribution. Our icons are overlapping. That was an absolute min roll. 43 was the max there, and we just got a 16. You hate to see it. Settle down. Should have used a spring water, because we may get locked out of, or we were just locked out of that. Denial of reach is annoying, but not the end of the world. Still blinded, feels very bad.
Lethality writ large.
Don't want to use those up. We have tons of healing salves, so I'm just going to do that. Oh, I just locked myself out of being able to do anything there. That was profoundly stupid. Yeah, I had the ability to heal, and I forgot that I couldn't use Plague Grenade. I was like, oh, I want to use Plague Grenade here. Can't do that. Okay, we're going to need to do a bit of stress healing. But that's what the water's for. 24. Still not a very big one. Yeah, it is Nendak. It's, oh, hang in there. Alright, Denial of Reason. It's bad news bears for us. You're still blinded to an extreme degree. Do we just... I think we just do this. Get rid of you, move you forward. We get the combo, which means the leper can attack, hopefully. Oh, and we get the combo. I'm tempted to encore the leper. These chops have been weak sauce. Alright, that's a meltdown. It's fine. Oh, no, it's not a meltdown. Interesting.
Empowered, emboldened.
It's like Courageous Abandon here is 9 to 13. I'm trying to get to a point where I have both types of block token by the end of a turn. But yeah, the spring water does get limited a lot, Nendak. I hadn't really considered that. We have 2 blind. Can't reflect right now. Fun. Alright, 50-50 it. Nice, but all these chops are like really low in the damage range. Alright, that's going to be a meltdown.
The greatest test of all.
That's fine. That's fine. Means we have less stress to worry about. No healing. That's a bit unfortunate. That might be a problem. 30 damage. That's still not very much, considering it uses up all those tokens. Yeah, we'll just do the 10. Doing a taunt there might have been the play to protect our plague doctor, but Yeah, it's bad news. Ooh, spicy. Gets the stun even though the plague was, even though the blight was not did not land. That's kind of funny. Ooh, 53 guaranteed. Oh, 50-50 though. Gosh darn it. I wanted it. We have a bonus action? You have no blind anymore. Actually, let's slice off here and drop some vulnerable on you. Yeah, finishing off the arms locket was definitely the play. Denial of reason is fine, but yeah, at this point I guess the spring water is totally worthless. But now we can Retribution to hopefully corral all the attacks in. I'm saving the vulnerable for the leper. Ooh, the stuns are coming in big, though, I will say. Dead Ringer has been paying huge benefits. Ah, there goes my vulnerable. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter at this point. I'm going to try and get them down so that they both go in the same turn. That was my thought. There's a good hit. Yeah, I'll leave the healing locket for last. I don't think we're going to need to do a lot of healing. We're kind of okay. Seven HP. I think we got this one. Ooh, the riposte is going to get you. All right.
One less obstacle in our path.
Ooh. How did you get blinded again? I swear. No, I know how. This is why I have a really hard time building lepers this way. That should be a meltdown, I'm guessing. Nope. Well, so I'm gonna try and use it this turn. Oh, smallpox just procced. Lovely. I'm gonna try and use it this turn, because we have both of the tokens, so we're gonna see what its kind of like optimal value is. Oh, we're still gonna see. I must see. All right, Courageous Abandon. What does it look like? 14 to 20. If you have both of them, it's just not strong enough. Yeah. All right. That was an interesting experiment, and you know, I think Tempest Leper continues to be a problematic build for me. Like, even when we were rocking the debuff trinket, we were still getting too many blinds to be able to kind of like effectively use them. Command is hard to use at times. Yeah, I think it was interesting. I mean, you walk away with 3,000 hope. Good deal. Not a bad run.